Once we have blowed the cylinder, we have to do a cut line all along to be able to open it afterwards. So this is a very specific operation because the glass is not annealed. So there's a lot of tension inside. You will hear the tension when he does the cutting. It takes approximately 15 minutes to heat up. And then the actual operation of flattening it is 1 minute. So 15 minutes to increase temperatures, 1 minute to go from cylinder to a flat sheet of glass. But before going to the annealing kilns, it cools down because we have to transfer it, and to be able to transfer the glass, it has to be solid. So it's still plastic when we finish flattening. So it cools down a bit, and then we transfer it to the annealing kiln.
So here we are in the quiet part of the factory. And yes, they do call it a factory here. I was calling it an atelier, but he calls it a factory, so factory it is. And this is where they keep their inventory, all the batches of glass they make. I can believe that one batch of glass here is maybe the output of an entire day. For me to be in here, it's like a kid in a candy shop, so I'm on a bit of a shopping spree now. And I'm going to pick out some things that catch my eye and that I would only buy if I was here and happened to fall in love with. And my eye catches this gorgeous piece of orange flash right now. I'm going to hold it up over my head so maybe you can get a glimpse of that. It has a delicate shading to it. It's richer, deeper up here, and it thins down where the flash thins out, and it's much paler down here. There's a couple sheets of this, and they're both leaving with us. This is really nice glass, to say the least. And here's a gorgeous piece of red flash. And this one's shaded too. As I move it, you can probably see that there are parts of the sheet that get lighter and darker. And we value that in making the windows. We would use a sheet like this for a garment on a figure of Christ especially. We might even find occasion to acid etch this. Something else that was explained to me over in the factory is that they have marks on these sheets that tell them on the tag who blew the glass, who flattened it out. Just about all of the major players involved in making this sheet of glass are recorded here. That's the level of quality control they want to keep. It also is kind of a measure of the pride they take in their workmanship. Here's another piece of red flash. Now this is shaded too. I'm sure you can see it there. It's got some streaks going through it. This is the color glass that when I saw red flash, I said, this is the medium for me. Well, I'm in here thinking about what we need for our next projects, and I know we have a rather Gothic revival project coming up, so I'm going to be looking for some pot metal blue, cobalt blue. Everybody's familiar with cobalt blue. Pot metal means that it's not a flash, it's the same color all the way through the sheet. Let's go see if we can find some of that.